Okay, I'm not quite sure that I've calmed down from discovering all of this shit that I have now. I may very well do the video with things like this. Okay, I actively need to stop that. Can I, like, get rid of this so that I don't have to see it? Like, yeah, maybe that'll help fix it so that I don't feel so tempted to do ridiculous stuff. Okay. Whew. Pull it together. I guess this is much better than starting over the for the fourth time the video that I'm supposed to be recording right now. Whoa. Okay. I don't even I need to start the video again. Whoa. Okay. Here it goes. We're already a minute into the video and nothing has happened. Nothing is happening. Whoo! I'm ready. I'm ready. I wonder how many times I have to say for that. I wonder how many times I have to say that for it to be true. What? We might never know. Okay. This is the video that I'm supposed to be doing. My dad is a pretty decent person sometimes, and he's been helping out some people who used to frequent a bar that he used to frequent before it shut down. And I'm still not wearing pants. And oh no! Wow, that got awfully close to being pornographic and then not suitable for YouTube. Well, whoopsies. I don't even know. I feel drunk and I'm not. I'm actually just tired. You know what though? I should have. I might go buy alcohol. Oh my god, I can do that. I might do that. It's expensive, but I don't know. It'd be nice to get drunk. I haven't been drunk in a while. Plus, it's Valentine's Day and I'm single. You know? I mean, I don't very much care. I actually really hate that. The whole Valentine's Day thing, even when I'm not. But, oh, okay. I'm supposed to be recording this video, and we're 3 minutes in, and I haven't told you any of the story. Basically, I'm changing a name for privacy and personal reasons. I don't know. Deal with it. So anyway, my dad's been been helping out some people. One of them is named Gibson. And Gibson is a really creepy guy. And Gibson came to my dad in the middle of the night one night and asked my dad if he could borrow $200 to help out his aunt in the hospital. And my dad was like, okay, yeah. And he handed him his key and his bank card, and lent him his key, his card, and his bank card, so that he could go to the ATM and get $200 to help out his aunt in the hospital. And then the next day, my dad wakes up, finds his car's still not there, his bank card's still not there, some of his pills are missing, and Gibson's Facebook is up, and it says that Gibson has some pills and is selling them. And my dad is like, wow, okay. So he cancels his card, and then he decides to give Gibson the benefit of the doubt and be like, when he figures out that the card is canceled, he'll come bring the car back and be like, yo, I'm sorry, and then peace out and never come back. But then that doesn't end up happening. And so then the next day, my dad calls the cops, and the cops show up. And apparently, and here's where it gets fucking nuts, right? Okay, apparently Gibson has already turned himself in to the cops. And I can pause it and then come back. This is so nice. I love this. Okay, so where was I? This is the part that sucks. You guys are gonna be like, what? Watching this video is gonna suck. But I'm not doing it again. I'm just not. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so here's where it gets fucked the fuck up. Gibson's already turned himself into the fucking cops. So, like, what apparently happened is that, like, this guy ran out of drugs, ran out of money, and ran out of gas, and so he was like, okay, I'm gonna turn myself into the cops and be like, yo, can I go to rehab? And he had lied and said that, and this is, like, I'm getting, like, all excited, because this is fucking nuts. He was like, he had lied and said that my dad had given him his car and drugs with instructions to sell and buy drugs on his behalf. And so, to make my dad off to be like this, like, drug lord type thing. And he asked to go to rehab. And, like, the whole point was that he wanted to get off scot-free. Like, he wanted to get off, and he wanted my dad to get his car back without having to see him. And so, like, crazy shit, right? So the cops show up, and they're kind of like, oh yeah, we're uninterested in what you have to say. And it's like, what the fuck? Who the fuck are you? Like, what the hell? And so then, like, the cop takes a phone call from his, like, cop friend who is at the, what's that word called? Who's at the police station talking to Gibson. And Gibson's like, yeah, this is what, you know, like, I was blah, 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 I told you the story. And so then, the woman cop who's at the police station is like, I don't believe this guy. Like, I just don't believe him. So eventually, they get to a place where the cop's like, okay, we'll give you your car back. We can't charge him with Grand Theft Auto because you did lend him your car, but we can charge him with unauthorized use of the vehicle. And the guy said that was still a felony, but that doesn't make sense to any of us. So anyway, this should be this guy's third strike, so I don't know. Anyway, last I heard, though, he's not in jail, but my dad got his car back, but he can't recover any of the money and drugs, obviously, but yeah, so, crazy stuff, and this is what happens when you live in my life. This is what goes on. You don't want to live in my life. Fucked up shit right there, like, fucked up shit, but whatevs, right?